That's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the...
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 27 yards, and the Bills have taken the early lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed it.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
To
Mike Evans.
Touchdown.
75 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is good.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Here I come.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
7-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
That's another Bills.
On first down, Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They run here with Singletary. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
The 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
First down, Buccaneers.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14. Buccaneers 7.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Brady again. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 14-yard line.
On the draw, this is Fournette. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's going to be caught. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Here's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
From a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Flush to his right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On play action, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On the return is Pickens. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give it.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
They're not even trying to do
He's
anything.
going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Trent Murphy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On play action, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Under 10, 10. Right there, 54, right there, 54 mile.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And down goes, a Buccaneer sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken around the 12. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a run that was. 88 yards on the punt return. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And that jumps the excitement level up a few notches, doesn't it? What a big-time punt return for a touchdown. Now their cohorts on the special team side, they've got to add the PAT.
That would be the equalizer. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. On first down, Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And some room to work. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though,
and he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense, plenty of time to get back in this game.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
5-yard line.
To throw again. Allen dancing to his left. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Complete.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And inches at the Buccaneers.
To the air, Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Check right 54. Right 54. And keep it up. 54.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
At the Bucs' 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The 6-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Allen now looks to throw. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Check 45. Check. You got nothing. You got nothing. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Come to my word. We won. Come to my word. 56. 56. Check my 45.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Check.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
On play action. Now Brady. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Micah Hyde on the coverage.
Now Brady again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
1st down.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
49.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Covered by Antoine Winfield.
You can't block me. 56. You can't block me.
Throwing again. Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next
Picked
time.
up by Jordan Whitehead. Another costly turnover, their 2nd of this 2nd half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the 2nd half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
What, the
it's football. Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen now on first down. Being chased out left. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Oh, Davis lost it. It's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 87 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, but it'll be second and goal.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it third and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 11 yards there, first down. He hits Beasley right side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
First down.
From midfield, here's Allen. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now Allen again.
At the Buccaneers, 40 yards.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get a bit closer.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, that's darn right.
50 yards, come on. 50 yards, come on. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Go
Brady going to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Mike Evans.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Brady now on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And that will write a finish to this ball game.